What is up, DZD Mercury Nation? I'm your host, MC Merklemore. Let's get right into this game. Now, it's gonna be a short stream, like half an hour or maybe an hour, depends. I've played all the Call of Duty campaigns from Call of Duty 3. The original, like Call of Duty 3 before Modern Warfare 1. I know people say Call of Duty 3 is in Black Ops 3 sometimes. From Call of Duty 3 to Black Ops 3. Yeah. I played every single story. I got this game quite a while ago. It was in Asda for £5. Pretty cheap. I saw it and I was like, oh, why not? So I got it. Go play campaign. Got Modern Warfare Remastered, played campaign on that as well. I mean, obviously I've already played Modern Warfare campaign, but why not play it again in Remastered and stream it after this? And I might borrow Big Sal's World War 2, and then obviously Black Ops 4 don't have a campaign, so, and then just wait till Modern Warfare 4 campaign this year, and then play Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign. So enough chit chat. Get into regular. I've never played this campaign. I know it's in space. The sun, the moon, and the stars would have disappeared long ago. I know it's in space, which angered a lot of people. Had they happened to be in the reach predatory human hands, it angered me. It angered me that they've done it in space.
The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply.
I've not played the game, so I can't really judge.
So we went beyond the reaches of our atmosphere.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm trying to be as quick so you lot can see this. Oh my god.
New ambitions.
Oh fuck.
The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with revolutionaries. They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn.
Sad to see
Today, the SDF is a war machine, ruled
how
by its
Call of Duty's
military.
become.
If a leader united that force, they would mobilize.
Fucking hell.
Try to take our homeland.
It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, that. Fuck me, Call of Duty started off with like World War, and now it's in space and has spaceships and shit. It's sad to see it's come to this.
One of our weapons
there's
facilities
Jupiter.
is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Riot.
This is Destiny.
Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon.
I feel like
Your
I'm playing
team will
Destiny.
extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF can locate it.
Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done. 1 minute!
1 minute.
Friendlies? Facility's dark. We get our weapon.
Right, good. I didn't want to press start in case it would skip. Where is it? I can't find it. There we go.
Torch aside.
That's right.
Gear check!
Hey,
OMA systems
I'm looking
online.
forward to Modern Warfare 4 this year.
Rules of engagement.
I mean, that's what I'm hoping it is. I just really hope Modern Warfare 4 doesn't fuck up the Modern Warfare series. Because Modern Warfare is by far the best Call of Duty series there is. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 was horrific. I mean, it was a good game, but like, it didn't beat Modern Warfare 1 and 2. Like, nowhere near. So, just hoping Modern Warfare 4 doesn't like. Oh shit. Oh, I've got to follow the arrows. Okay. I just hope Modern Warfare 4 doesn't fully fuck it up because Infinity War's not been doing good recently. We didn't do good with Ghost and we got the win Infinite Warfare. I didn't mind Ghost. I know a lot of people didn't. Okay, why is it stupid? I think the last time I played a campaign was 2015. Yeah, 2015 when Black Ops 3 came out.
We gotta move.
Fucking hell.
Reaper, scars are boots on ground.
Oh my god, it's been 4 years since I last played a campaign.
Copy, on the move.
Wait, Sal best fucking let me borrow his fucking World War 2 because I usually play every single campaign. I don't have World War 2 yet. I'm hoping to get it for myself. But just to play the campaign before Modern Warfare 4 comes out. Because I'm knowing me, being a big fan of Modern Warfare, I'm probably going to get it for Christmas.
Troops in contact.
That's if it does come out now.
Let's get to the weapon.
Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I've heard they're only doing campaign. I hope they're doing multiplayer because we need that remastered rust.
He's down.
Got a little bit of rust. 1v1 with intervention. Stick a bit of logic, the spotlight on in background. Classic logic. You ready to go? You're set.
Stand fast.
Sentries on top, second deck.
Wolf, take one.
Make the
We got
call.
others.
Wait, are they wanting me to? Oh, I'm shooting. Skills. Oh, it feels really good to play campaign again. It feels so good to play campaign again. I've not played a campaign for 4 years.
They just
It
executed.
feels so nice. Oh yeah, I didn't play Spiral. I've still got Spiral 3 to finish. I thought I'd just mix it up a bit instead of playing one game and then just like
Copy that.
do like different games now and then. Ooh, very nice. This isn't gonna be a long stream. Oh my god, you don't understand how good it feels to play a campaign again. Can't wait to play Modern Warfare Remastered campaign. Fucking hell. In my opinion, Modern Warfare 2 is the best one.
You think they heard the blast? Assume they did. Let's give them a proper welcome.
And then, in order, it's Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 3. Oh, Modern Warfare 2 is so good. I think
Copy that.
the top 2 Call of Duty games in my favourites are Modern Warfare 2 is number 1, Black Ops 3 is number 2.
Moving up.
So I've got a lot of good memories of both games. And then probably Modern Warfare 1 comes third.
Copy. Be advised. SDF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can
Black
activate
Ops
the
2 maybe
self-destruct
4th.
Copy.
Black Ops 1 maybe 5th. In Advanced Warfare,
Contact.
definitely on the lower. Definitely on the lower. My favourites. Right, Advanced Warfare is the game that introduced jetpacks. Really ruined Call of Duty. It was a good game at the time. Like, I played it a lot. Like back in 2014. The shittest year of my life. I used to play it a lot.
Stay alert, we're not clear.
But if you play it now, you realise that it was such a shit game.
Target's down.
1-1, we're up assignment close to bingo
Hey.
fuel. What's your status?
The main Call of Duty games I've grown up playing,
Weapons on the other side.
so like the ones I've played the most is Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, Black Ops 2,
All clear.
Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1.
Eyes on the ball.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the
That's
weapon.
it.
Copy 1-1.
But the
Weapon
OG
is in the
Call of
vault.
Duty
Once
games
it's secure,
what
initiate
I
the
did
self-destruct
play.
sequence.
Weapons behind
Black
those
Ops
doors.
1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1, and
Terminal set. Right here.
Black Ops 1 I think. I don't know if I already said that. Black Ops 4 is definitely on the lower list as well.
F-Spar prototype.
Clear it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Here, Wolf. Compact model.
Stupid
Same
that they
tech.
got rid of
The
campaign.
riot operation. We're after this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Don't swap out
Roger.
campaign for
Initiating
battle royale.
self-destruct sequence.
That's one of the main things that
Set
fucked
to
it up.
50 plus infantry machines inbound.
There
You
you
need
go,
to get out of
trophy.
there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Oh shit. Yo, why's he got a laser beam? Oh shit. I need to turn this down. That's still fucking loud. Oh,
We gotta push!
oh, fuck. Oh shit. This is like Fallout shit, I don't play Fallout, but I know the game. One down. Oh fuck, I'm about to die. Fucking hell. Oh god. Specialist in Black Ops 3 for not playing Black Ops 3 in like a year. I mean, except for the Apple but before then, it's been a year.
Use the F-Spar!
Oh yeah, how the Black Ops 5 is actually. More information on next year's than this year's. Well, shit. If they are to make a Black Ops 5, please don't make it as disappointing as Black Ops 4. Don't fucking do a battle line. You hear the response of fucking when 2K said that they were going to do a battle round for Borderlands 3. But it's dope to see what the reaction is. Thank God.
Get him up, he needs help.
The controls making good noise.
Catch your breath, Junior.
Admiral Koch, gun destroyed, data retrieved, initiating riot.
How many did you
Yeah,
get?
why does he look like Jon Snow?
We're in.
What about the airship we shot down?
proper looks like Jon Snow.
My men need medical.
Oi, Jon Snow, what are you doing in the future?
You care about your men.
I'd say that he's meant to be killing White Walkers, but I mean, still quite disappointed that the Night King and Jon Snow didn't have a sword fight.
Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win.
Who is he better?
This place isn't yours anymore.
Yo, follow me.
You saved the bullets.
Oh, you're the shepherd thing. Whoa, fucking hell, he just got his head fucking crushed. Obviously, he's the shepherd for this. Fucking betraying me and just fucking walking away.
What is
Except he's not chucking
Unclear.
fucking cigarette on me.
Helmet cam stopped
Petrol.
transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. Set defs made no demands.
Rest in peace, Ghost.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands. They planted a flag in our rock. They executed 3 men and shot down a pilot.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SetDef allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to
Sir,
free...
that objective required a full strike force, not a 4-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a fleet week per...
My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But, sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem, respond.
You were always a fast learner, Lieutenant. Stratcom is well aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Raines, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
It's sad to see where Call of Duty's come, like, from World War
How many?
to futuristic stuff.
4. KIA.
Europa?
Literally,
Front was already there.
one game
Took out the
did it
whole team.
futuristic,
Looted the site.
which was Advanced
Son of a
Warfare, and
bitch.
then all of them
This
joined in.
fleet stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alder, no?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Salt.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick. Come on, we'll take the scenic route.
I mean, I've still not even played Call of Duty 1 and 2 campaign. I don't have them. Like, I don't know where I can get them. I don't know if you can get them on PlayStation 2 or not. If you can't, then I'll get it. But I don't know where else I can get it. I think I've got Call of Duty 3 on PS2, but I think it's broke. In fact, I don't know. Call of Duty 3 was amazing though. Fucking when the fucking, like, you'll walk into a building, and then one at fucking, I can't remember if it was a Nazi or not, will come round the corner, and then fucking try and choke you with his gun, and then you got to push back, and then you kill him. Oh, that was so good. For some reason it used to scare me, like, because I was
Not a
little
list you
when
wanna
I
make?
played it.
Peace to the
I was
fallen.
like fucking, how old was I? Like 8? when I'd played Call of Duty 3, and seeing that, it would just scare me for some reason, because I think it played like this weird music when it happened, and while he was like choking with the gun, his face wouldn't move because it's an old game and old graphics, and it just scared me a bit. But it was funny. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Call of Duty 3. Gun choke. It's coming up with fucking Black Ops 3. I hate that. People call Call of Duty 3. No, people call Black Ops 3 Call of Duty 3. It's not Call of Duty 3. Black Ops, wait. Black Ops 3 is Call of Duty 12, not fucking Call of Duty 3. Right, I'm going to put classic Call of Duty 3 gun choke. Oh my god, it's still coming up with fucking Black Ops 3. Call of Duty 3 campaign. Oh, yeah, they were Nazis. Oh my god. Oh, the nostalgia. Oof. So you see it here, and then you look at this. Just like, why? I want to get to the bit where the fucking gun choke happens. I can't remember it that much. Yeah, I remembered it a bit. I remember that bit, it did that little well, I mean, I can't remember the fucking Call of Duty 3 theme off by heart, but I mean, I got some of the notes right. Oh, found it! I found one! Oh my god, I found one! Oh my god! Yes! I have found it! So he walks through a doorway and then a fucking Nazi would just charge at you and choke you with his gun. Oh my god. This game was so good. Yeah, it would make you jump. Oh, I mean, his face is barely moving, but I mean, it is moving a bit. But yeah, just having someone like right in your face choking you with the gun. I've seen that as an 8-year-old. It's pretty scary for me. Oh. Right, anyway, back to Infinite Warfare. Wait, Infinity Ward. Yeah, Infinite Warfare.
Ready? We're missing the party. Welcome to Fleet Week.
Fleetwood Hound. I hope to hunt. I hope to hunt in the future. You know, like flying cars and like futuristic buildings and like big massive LED like screens everywhere.
Been down here a day, Saul.
You know how you'd imagine the future.
You and me both.
Like little tubes where you can like go in the tube and it'll take you to like another point of the city where you're in.
fix up those 4-star sleeves.
Right, future armor.
with us. Make sure you don't call him
I
that.
hope to live to that.
Never.
I doubt it, obviously. I highly doubt it. But I mean, to see how far technology's come, like from like 1950 to now, like nearly fucking 70 years. It's gone quite far. Or 1980, or even 1990.
Public relations, Reyes.
In 1990, you used to have TVs with big boxes on the back, and I knew because I mean,
Take a little R&R today,
I had
Reyes.
fucking TVs with boxes on the back as well when I was little.
Got me there?
I don't want to miss all this, so I'm good talking. Yeah, I had TVs with big boxes in the back as well when I was little, and to see like literally 1990 had them, and then if you had like a flat screen TV, you was like considered rich. And now flat screen TVs, everyone has them. And now if you have a curved TV, you're considered rich. But then in a few years' time, everyone will have them, and then there'll be like fucking little hologram TVs and all that shit. And you know, so there is hope that maybe like we or people my age could live to see the future, but I highly doubt it.
Hey, Lieutenant.
I mean, technology is going quite slow right now. I hope to live to it, but I highly doubt it. No, I don't think I will. I think that point in the world will be like happen maybe in like a few 100 years, maybe another 1,000. I doubt it would be less than 100 years.
The hell is that?
I think we found E3N.
Indeed, sir.
Black Ops 3 says it'll be like
E3N and has tactical
30
humanoid
years.
vision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am.
What are your orders?
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Alder.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
Look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Outside, Ethan? This old goat can still climb?
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted...
Just imagine Captain Price sat there smoking, what's it called? I don't know.
Roger 6. Rounds will start.
Yeah. Just imagine Price sat here smoking like faggots. It's dark, it's raining. You're flying over an ocean, and then this big boat there.
Captain Alder knew. First troop-ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I got stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
That map was called Shipment, or Shipment. I think it was called Shipment.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, man,
Yeah,
not at all.
I'm serious.
You got you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Aegis guns are working overtime
I need to
today,
stop
huh,
talking
Admiral?
because
Lot of
I've not
allied
been
traffic.
fucking listening to
Always
this.
vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet. Incoming!
Why are they shooting? Pull up.
STF destroyer inbound! All stations, shots fired at the Aegis control tower. Say again, shots fired. This is not a drill. Divert and deploy all available assets immediately. Brace for impact! Hold on!
When it gets to the next place I need to like where it puts me, I'm gonna like the next mission. I'm gonna end the shoot. Oh, fucking remember them cutscenes on Modern Warfare 1 and like Modern Warfare, you know them cutscenes. Oh my god, it would have the like Task Force 141 logo, and then it would like in the middle of the screen, and it would go in the corner, and it would show you the map. Oh, and then you would have like Captain Price talking about what you've been doing in the mission. Can't wait to fucking do that. I think this is the next mission. Can't wait to see that again in Modern Warfare 1 Remastered. Right, so I think we're gonna end it here because I'm shattered. I just wanted to play a bit right now because it's quite early for me, so I wanted to like just play a bit of this, and I've not streamed in a while. Oh shit. Oh shit, I've done 3 levels. Oh fuck. Or is that just a cutscene? Maybe we should ship assault jackals chat. Oh, so you got fucking side missions as well. Right. Black Ops 2 had side missions, but you didn't have to do them. You just have to do it to get the good ending. But no matter what ending you got on Black Ops 2, it didn't fucking matter. Like, and that's what pissed me off. Like Black Ops 3, like one of the best Call of Duty games, but the campaign was fucking absolute shit. Worst campaign in the whole Black Ops like history. I think my rating for the best campaign goes Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, then Black Ops 3. So in the order. The campaign was absolute shit on Black Ops 3. Had nothing to do with Black Ops 1 or 2. They like made two, like they mentioned Menendez twice, saying that he was a fucking piece of shit and he got what he deserved, but I mean, you got these different endings in Black Ops 2 where like you'd have Menendez in prison, or you'd have him killed, or all that shit. I don't know. There'll be an ending where I'd smash his head on a fucking screen and Mason came in towards alive and he was like, oh, you shot my leg, I was fine, which is optional. You can shoot his head and he's actually dead, but I shot his leg. Yeah, so just no matter what ending you get on Black Ops 2, it don't matter. It's just to make, if you get the good ending, it's just to make you feel good, and like you see it, you're like, oh shit, I got the good ending. Black Ops 1 campaign, fucking hell. I remember, how old was I when Black Ops 1 came out? I was 8. Oh, so I wasn't 8 when I first played Call of Duty 3 then, because I definitely played Call of Duty 3 before Black Ops 1. I was maybe 6 then. So I was 6, I was like 6 when I played Call of Duty 3. And then I remember Black Ops 1 came out. I didn't get it straight away because I weren't allowed it, obviously, because I was 8 and my parents wouldn't let me. But I'd go to my mate's house and me and him would play it, and then I asked them once, I think for my 9th birthday, so the year after that, and then I got it, and it was just like, it was such a good time when Black Ops 1 came out. Like, it was also quite scary for me because of the zombies game. Like, I remember going to my mate's house, he literally, the whole room was empty. My mate's gaming room, he had like, I remember it, he had like a cupboard, like it was a really, it used to be a garage and he changed it into a gaming room. He'd have the TV in the corner, no chairs but would be sat on the floor. It'd have a bathroom to the left of the wall, and then all of behind us were completely empty. There was nothing there. And hearing that zombies menu theme, and having that you know on Black Ops 1, when you go on the zombies thing, you have that zombie banging on the window, and you can hear the window banging while the zombies theme is playing. And for me, hearing that as an 8-year-old and having nothing behind me, like, not to mention, if you look behind you, there's the window as well, the window to the front of the house, because it was his garage and he changed it into a gaming room and put a little window there. So it was scary, especially fucking stopping at my mates and playing that. Oh, Dead Ops Arcade, fucking hell. You would just, that were when zombies were actually scary. Like, I'd have nightmares about zombies. I remember this one nightmare. I'm gonna change the title to this to plus story time. Fucking Tanamongu. But nah, I remember I had this dream once where there was a zombie invasion, and all the zombies had like a little white bird poo on the cheek. And I mean, I don't know why, but that was to, like, so that people could like identify that they're the zombies. And then I went to my mate's house, and then we hid in this like little attic in his gaming room. But he had no attic. It was like literally, if you went up, I don't think anything was up there. Or it may be have led to his kitchen. I don't know. And but there was like a hidden attic, and we would all hide there with guns. I don't know where we got guns from. And then it was all like a birthday prank. So everyone took all the bird poo off the cheeks, and it was like, oh, it's just a prank. Like we just did this for your birthday. And I was like, oh, sick. I was scared. I still remember that dream. Like I still remember all the locations I were in that dream. I remember everything about that dream because it was so cool. But that was when Black Ops Zombies was scary. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's the zombies that have changed or it's me growing up. But I don't know. I'd say it's the Black Ops because, I mean, even now, like, when I go to my dad's to play PlayStation 3, load up Black Ops 1, go on that zombies, and just hearing that zombies theme song with the zombie banging on the window, it's still like it don't really like scare me as much as it did when I was 8, but it brings back that memory. Like it brings back that feeling. It's a nice feeling. Like it's a nice feeling to like remember. Yeah, it was good. But now, like, literally, like that when Black Ops 1 had like zombies, it had no story. It was just literally a little mini game, just so you could play to survive and see how many rounds you could last. I remember me and my mates, we'd have competitions to see who would get the highest rounds, and whoever got the highest rounds was like the best out of the group. But now it's like, oh, if you've done this Easter egg, like, oh, I've done this Easter egg, I've done that Easter egg. I mean, I'm not complaining about the Easter eggs. I like the idea of them doing Easter eggs, like, for this story. It's cool, but it does kind of ruin that zombies feeling, like, because zombies used to be scary, and like you used to play to like see how many rounds you'd get to. I mean, you still kind of do that now, but like at first, like literally, like zombies, it was mainly about surviving and seeing how many rounds you can get. But I don't know, and it kind of changed the zombie design. Like, I mean, they meant the zombies look more realistic, but I mean, like seeing the zombies like look so human and have yellow eyes and have that brown Nazi jumper with the little black or white stripes in Kino or 5, it was scary. I remember my mate, he told me, oh, how, like, because I asked him, I said to him, how can the zombies see me? Like, their eyes are yellow, they can't really see me. And he's, and I don't think we thought of the idea of smell. And he said, oh, they've got, instead of seeing things, the yellow shows them a map. And it shows them a map of what, like, where they're going, like, and it has like dots of like where they are, where the humans are, and and I actually believed him. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. But obviously, as I've grown up and been like, what the fuck? That were the good times of Black Ops. And then I remember like the Modern Warfare 2 days. Literally, I'd go to my mate's house. I had Modern Warfare 2 for myself at this time, but I couldn't play online because my parents wouldn't get me Xbox Live. Yeah, we played Xbox 360. So I'd go to my mate's house. We'll play online. I will also play like 1v1s on Rust, do some quick scopes. I remember the arguments. Oh, you're screen looking, you're screen watching. And then fucking every time I hit a quick scope, he'd see the final kill cam, and because the final kill cam goes slow motion, he'd think I did a hard scope. I'd be like, no, I didn't do a fucking hard scope, it's because the kill cam goes in slow motion. And it was funny. Just going to our mate's house and just playing Modern Warfare 2. Even that little jet sound. I don't know what map it's on. Just oh wait, no, it's not map. It's a kill streak. An AC-130 or what's one of the lower kill streaks where you can call in a plane? Attack helicopter. No. Harrier strike, I think. No, it's like literally where it's just like a helicopter up in the sky, just shooting. I think it was attack helicopter. Wait, let me have a look. MW2 kill streak list. God, if it shows the fucking icons. Oh my god. If it shows the... Oh, Pavlo. UAV, EMP, airstrike, chopper gunner, I think that was it. Oh, it's gonna fucking show the icons of the kill streaks. Oh my god. Called it. Oh wait, no, never mind, I didn't. Pavlo, care package, set. Oh, sentry gun, fucking attacking, triple gunner. That's not true. I need to see it in order to know. Oh, here we go. Care package, sentry gun, predator missile. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Precision. Yeah, Harrier strike. Harrier strike is the one. Get 7 kills, and you hear that Harrier strike up in the sky, and whenever like it was migrating hosts. Like you hear all the gunshots, and then the gunshots would stop, and all you'll hear is the Harrier strike in the sky while it's migrating hosts. Oh my god! You're fucking beyond favela or Afghan or Rust terminal, high rise, quarry. Underpass. What else is there? Estate. I can't remember that much. But yeah. Oh, they were good games. Right. So there's your story time. I'm going to change the title to this to plus story time at the end. Just a little like blast from the past. There's like little stories. I just told you a few stories about my history with Call of Duty, growing up with it. Yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad I grew up. I'm glad I grew up playing Call of Duty when it was good, and when it was like the main thing. I'm glad that I didn't like grow up having all this futuristic shit. So I'm glad I played through all the OG Call of Duties. Like, I remember when Black Ops 1 first came out. I remember, I think my mate told me that oh, they've done a new Call of Duty 7, Black Ops 1. I was thinking, oh, I wish they'd stop doing these Call of Duty games. But I only wish that because I couldn't get them for myself, because my parents wouldn't let me because I was too young. But nah. It was a good grind back in the OG days of Call of Duty. And then you'll be there playing Modern Warfare 2, hitting them trick shots, having classic Logic in the background. Logic the Spotlight to be specific. Or Young Sinatra, all that. Or just classic Logic playing in the background, playing Black Ops 2. I mean Modern Warfare 2. Oh, good grimes. Right, so there's a little story time about my history with Call of Duty. About Call of Duty with my childhood being the best. Just talking about how good Call of Duty used to be before it became like, before people really knew about it, I'd say, and before things were changing, like futuristic stuff were happening. I'm just so glad I lived through, like, I'm just so glad I played Call of Duty before all this. I think I started playing Call of Duty either, in fact, yeah, World at War. Yeah, I think I started playing Call of Duty at World at War, because I remember me and my mate, we played World at War for quite a few times. So 2008, so 11 years. 11 years I've been playing Call of Duty. God damn. So, here's to another 11. As if they keep making them, and they don't do all this futuristic shit. Because if they keep doing this futuristic shit, I'm just gonna go off it. I don't like it. I just want them to bring it back to like, so like Treyarch, I want them to bring it back to Black Ops 1 type. I want Infinity Ward to bring it back to Modern Warfare type. I want Treyarch to bring it back to Black Ops 1 type. Sledgehammer can fuck off. So yeah, just pretty much both companies need to bring it back to modern Call of Duty. That's what I personally want. I want the modern day Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and Black Ops 1 type of Call of Duty. That's what I personally want back, because that's what I grew up with. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. There was a little story time and gameplay for Infinity War. I'll see you in the next one. I'll finish Spyro 3 soon. And we're gonna finish this, then Outlast 2, and then all other games. I've spoke for way too long. Don't forget to stay murky.